Hello everyone from wherever you're watching me from. I greet you this day, and today I'm going to talk about reasons why people get married that puts them in trouble later in their marriage. I make bold to say that marriage is a beautiful thing, so don't let anybody spoil your mindset and be telling you that marriage is a scam. Marriage is not a scam. Marriage is a good thing. So let's dive straight into the discussion of the day. The only thing that is constant in life is change. No matter who you are, no matter your status, the only thing that you will experience in life is change. And that is why I've come to speak with you today on knowing the reasons why you want to get married. You don't start thinking of getting married because of physical reasons, frivolous reasons, things that has to do with enjoyment and beautiful look and all of that. And at the end of the day, when reality sets in, they begin to wonder, why is it like this? This is not what I bargained for. This is not what I agreed on, and things like that. How do I mean? People want to get married as a man, and you are like, the only topmost reason you want to get married is because that woman is beautiful, she's good looking, she's a perfect figure 8. You don't start telling us and say, that man papa rich. Definitely if I marry him, I'll also be a madam. Those are not matured reasons for wanting to get married. You must get it right from the onset. You must be married. You must want to get married because you want to add a value to somebody. You are coming loaded. Let me cite you an example. A man that marries a woman because she has big boobs, big breasts. And I am not saying you should rule out the physical aspects of a woman or a man before you. Of course, somebody you want to get married to must be attractive to a reasonable extent. But what I'm saying is, do not let all those physical attractions be your primary reasons why you want to get married to them. Now let me continue with my illustration. A man marries a woman because of her big boobs. And at the end of the day, this woman does not even know what is in the marriage for her. And by the time they gave birth to their first child, there was need for them to go for birth control, one of the birth control methods out there. And if you are a married woman, you will agree with me that many of these birth control methods have side effects. And the funny thing, the side effect that they want this woman use, the side effect it has is that it shrinks the breast. It was not her making. She never even expected it in the first place, but she found herself in it. So the breast started getting shrinked, and the man is like, what is this? This is not what I married. This is not what I plan to stay with for the rest of my life. Can you now see that was a wrong reason for that guy to have married that lady? So it's either he begins to look out there and engage himself in extramarital affairs, or he lives in the house with this woman unhappy and unloving, and is not going to also augur well with the woman's health. So every young person that are yet to be married, whether male or female, you must begin to think now about the reasons you want to marry that guy, about the reasons why you want to marry that lady. You have to really sit yourself down again and ask yourself, why do I want to marry this guy? Why do I want to marry this lady? You must have quality reasons, like, I want to get married to this person because we have a long way to go as a couple. I can see that we have glorious future together. I can see that if we bring 1 and 2 together, it's going to be a massive delivery. Let it be quality reasons. Reasons that when the storm of life comes, God forbid, but you cannot continue to hide away from the truth. No, but myself that I'm talking, I don't know what the future holds. That's why I'm preparing your mind now. So you tell yourself, this person, am I going to be able to stay with him even if the money finishes or anything happens to him in the future? If you have not thought to that level, my dear sister and brother, then no, I don't pray for evil to happen to you, but you to think about it. Okay, let's look at your parents' life. Go and ask them now. If they are going to be sincere with you, ask your mom or your dad. All the things that made that to be attractive to you, all the things that made mom to be attractive to you, are they still there till date? If they are going to be sincere with you, they will tell you, not all. And you will ask them again, now that those things are no more, what happens? Has your love for dad or mom reduced? And they will tell you that, why will it reduce? That's for responsible people anyway. Why will it reduce? I've married him, I've married her, we're here together for life. You have to come to term with the fact that no matter what happens, I'm going to stay with this person. No matter what happens, even things I cannot imagine in the future, I'm going to stay with this person. I want to see people before that got married with their entire body complete. But along the line, something happened, an accident or something. Nobody prays for it. Well, it happened and one of the spouses lost a particular part of the body. Would you say they should go and divorce so that you can go and marry another person? We don't create ourselves, and we are not the author of what happens to us. So you have to have a rethink if you fall into this category, so that you will not go and shock yourself when you get into the marriage. If you are gaining value on this channel, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and also like the videos and share with your family and friends. Who knows, you might just be helping somebody. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you in my next video.